I'm Chloe Nicole and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a everyday makeup routine. This is usually what I'm gonna wear if I'm gonna go out with friends or whether I'm gonna go to work and I've got a little bit of time. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And let's get started. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to be using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Gel. I love this stuff. A friend recommended this to me a while ago, and I have been obsessed with it ever since. It's really good as soon as you clench your face to put it on, rub it in. It's light, it's soft, it's moisturising, and it's good for when you've got dry skin, but you don't want all the oiliness that comes with it with normal primers. Next up, I'm going to be using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation. Now, I love this stuff. I have to apply it to a beauty blender. I start applying it in random dots on my face. And then once I have a coverage across my face, I start blending it in with the beauty blender. I find that using a beauty blender is better for this because I don't like it when you apply foundation and you get brush strokes. Where I find with the beauty blender, it kind of gives me a more even coverage. This foundation I use as a base foundation because it's not too heavy on my face, but at the same time it doesn't give me all the coverage that I want. So it's kind of perfect because that way I can go over it with a lighter colour to give me a better dimension to my face. Speaking of a better colour, this is NARS Shade 2 Mont Blanc liquid foundation that I'm going in with next on the beauty blender. Now I use this as a base layer because although my first foundation gives me coverage, I sort of like to top it up with a lighter colour, and I just go in with the oval brush and sort of smear it as a layer on top because I like the fact that it's a lighter coverage yet it's slightly lighter on my skin tone, and it kind of gives me a bit more of a glow, where I find if I just go in with one foundation that's slightly darker, I kind of end up with a bit more of an orangey complexion, and because I'm so fair, it doesn't look good. Now this powder I've had for a few years and it's perfect powder. So basically what I do is I shake it up, I apply it with a big fluffy brush, I apply it all over my face, anywhere where I've applied foundation, and this basically just sets the foundation in place and means that it's going to last all day, whether I'm at work and I'm slightly hot or whether it's cold outside and it's raining. My foundation is going to stay a good coverage throughout the day. Okay, so next up I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris True Match Highlighter. I love this highlighter. I've been using it for a few years and I like how it looks on my face, and I like that it's very flattering. Is it me, or do you always pull a stupid face when you're doing contouring? Comment below if you do, because it's really embarrassing, but I always do it. Just highlighting all the main areas where you would for contour. Next up I'm going in with my chocolate soil. Now I got this at Sephora a few years ago in America, and I'm slowly starting to run low. It's just so sad when you finally run out of product that you really use all the time. So anyway, I'm going in with this underneath my cheekbones, underneath my jawline. Then I'm going in with a small fluffy elf brush and again the chocolate soil, and I'm just going under the bridge of my nose and just either side of it, just to create a little bit more dimension and make my nose contour stand out. Then I'm going in with the Hot Stuff palette from Soap and Glory. I'm going in with the lighter colour on my eyelids to start with. I'm just giving it an all over for a base colour. I'm just sort of making sure to get an even coverage over my eye, just so I've got a base to stand out with. Then I'm going in with colour number 2. Now this is like a nice light warm brown. I'm just sort of dragging it from the inside to the outside. Then I'm going in with colour 3. Now as I'm with colour 3, I'm just using this on the out corners of my eyes just to give my eyes a little bit more definition and just make them kind of pop out. I'm a glasses wearer and it's really hard to tell that you're actually wearing eyeshadow if you have big glasses on like I do. Then I'm just using the darkest colour of this palette and I'm just using it as sort of a wing eyeliner. and I'm just dragging it through the crevice of my eye. I usually do wear eyeliner, but today I just didn't fancy it. I wanted a more natural look, and sometimes it takes a lot of time for you to actually do eyeliner. I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest with you. Comment below if you also can't be asked to do eyeliner sometime. Then I'm going in with my collection eyebrow liner. I love this stuff. I found it out fairly recently. I used to use the NYX liquid gel, but I found it was just a bit thick and made my eyebrows look quite bold, and because they're quite light, I struggled. Next up, I'm going in with the Benefit Lash Bag Girl mascara, and I'm just sort of using it on my eyelashes and blinking onto the eyelash. Now I'm just going on to do the other eye and make it look exactly the same, just yet again blinking onto the bottom lashes and running the comb through the top lashes, just giving it a nice even coverage. Now I'm done with that, I'll be going in with a new mascara. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up mascara. It smells of cucumbers. It's really light and it's a good smell. It's also waterproof, which is always good because I'm the type of person that sort of gets stuck out in the rain and I'll end up looking like a panda. Then I'm going in with my collection Sleek Matte Me Shabby Chic flavoured lipstick. Now I love this lipstick, however you only need a small amount of it, otherwise as the matte sort of sets you begin to get a cracked look. So what I tend to do is just use one application and just sort of use one side of the stick and just run it around my lips. Then to finish off with, I'm just using the NYX setting spray to set my makeup and make it last all day. And there you go, there is my makeup look. I'm just pulling out my hair. I'll give my hair a little bit of a blow dry before I go out, but that is pretty much the look today. And this is it once it's been blow dried. It's had a little bit of texture spray to it, and that is the final look. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.